Yes. Yes, yes. Now, let us see one more application on this. Let us see one more application on this. Find the number of four-digit numbers that can be formed using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 when repetitions are allowed here. So in previous session, we already discussed about four-digit or five-digit or six-digit, any digit, which are divisible by 2, divisible by 3, divisible by 4, divisible by 5, and divisible by 27. So many digits you have, so many problems you have done. But here, the repetitions are allowed here. Find the number of four-digit numbers that can be formed using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 when repetitions are allowed. Yes, let me explain what about when the repetitions are allowed, how many you are having. I want the four-digit number. Yes, this is first place, third, second place, third place, and fourth place. First place has how many choices? 6 choices. And second, since the repetitions are allowed here, note that here the repetitions are allowed here. Since the repetitions are allowed here, the second place also having 6 choices. Third place also having 6 choices. Applied by fundamental principle, we are getting 6 to the power of 4. So this many number of ways we can. The simple technique you use. If you use 1, again 1 will be repeated. If you use 2, again this 2 is available. That is called what we call when repetitions are allowed. When you pick up a shirt, definitely the shop owner replaces the shirt again. And when you select a shirt, another shirt, the same model is available. And similarly here also, you took 1, again 1 is repeated. You took 2, again the 2 is replaced. Like that, many number of times. Even if you use 1,000 times, 1,000 times 1 is available there. Yes. So first place have any 6 choices. Second place also having 6 choices and so on. Because luckily there is no 0 here. You can do like this. Find the number of four-digit numbers that can be formed using the digits when repetitions are allowed. This is the case. Okay, right. Now, next one. Find the number of five-digit numbers. Yes, here. Now, example 2. Find the number of you're having. Find the number of five-digit numbers that are divisible by 5. That can be formed using the digits 0. 0 will come. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1. That's all. Which is divisible by 2 when repetitions are allowed. That can be formed using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, which are divisible by 2 when repetitions are allowed. When repetitions are allowed. Let me. So I want the number of five-digit numbers that can be formed using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which are divisible by 2. They can say, let us see, divisible by 2. So available numbers are, if you see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since the repetitions are allowed, each number can be available any number of times you have. Now, I want a five-digit number I want the five-digit number, which should be divisible by 2. Am I right? Which should be divisible by 2. It should be divisible by 2. So it is divisible by 2 only when the last place should be an even number. The last place should be an even number. You should be very careful about while you're arranging these numbers especially. So that is divisible by 2 means last place should be either 0 or 2 or 4. Okay, yes, no problem. So it should be filled by how many ways? So it has a choices 0 or 2 or 4 or 5. How many choices? 4. No problem. So if I didn't use this 0, definitely there is a chance of getting 0 in the first place. But here in the repetition case, 0 is available in number of times. Even if you fix here also, 0 will be available. So there may be chance of getting in the first place also. We can't do anything. So now, what do we do? So when a number is divisible by 2, the last place should be filled by either 0 or 2 or 4. That's all, not 5. Okay. Only 3 ways you're having. The last place can be filled in 3 ways. Okay. Yes, yes. So now, you already know the first place should not be a 0 number. Therefore, other than 0, you're having 5. First place can be filled in 5 ways. Okay, even though any one of the number is filled here, again that element is allowed because the repetitions are allowed here. And now the second class, how many choices? 3, 6 choices, 6 choices, 6 choices. Apply the fundamental principle. So number of 5-digit numbers is equal to, which are divisible by 2. So number of 5-digit numbers which are divisible by 2 is equal to, which are divisible by 2 is equal to 5 into 6 cube into 3. This many number of ways you can. So I want to find the number of 5-digit numbers that can be formed using the digit 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, which are divisible by 2 when repetitions are allowed. So these are the numbers you're having. A number is said to be divisible by 2. The last place should be an even number. Okay. So since this the last place should be filled by the 0 or 2 or 4 in 3 ways. That's all. Even if you use 0 here, again 0 is available. Right. Okay. Now the first place should be filled by a non-zero number in 5 ways. No problem. Now the second place has how many choices? Again, all the numbers are available. 6 ways. Third number, again 6 ways. Fourth number, again 6 ways. Apply fundamental principle. Since work is incomplete, you'll get multiplication. Number of 5-digit numbers which are divisible by 2 equal to 5 into 6 cube into 3. This is the way how you can do it. Okay. You can do very easy. No problem. If for suppose, if it is divisible by 5, now I want the 5-digit number which is divisible by 5 when repetitions are allowed. When repetitions are allowed. So let me explain. I want a 5-digit number which is divisible by 5. Yes, here. So number is said to be divisible by 5 if the last place is filled by either 0 or 5. This can be done in 2 ways. So now the first place should be filled by a non-zero number, right? So there are 5 numbers. So again here 6. Apply fundamental principle. Number of 5-digit numbers divisible by 5. Number of 5-digit numbers, 5-digit numbers divisible by 5 is equal to 5 into 6 cube into 2 ways. We can do like 5 into 6 cube into 2. Find the number of 5-digit numbers that can be formed using the digits 0, 1, 3, 4 when repetitions are allowed. 0 to 5 you're having. First place should be any one of the non-zero number. Last place should be filled by the 0 or 5. Then 5 into 6 cube into 2 ways. Number of 5-digit numbers divisible by 5 is equal to 9. Okay.
Yes.